The Department of Environmental Quality is the state agency charged with implementing state and federal environmental laws. But there's more to it than that. At the heart, it's about people. We're your neighbors. We live here. We care about Utah. This is our home. The employees of the department are about 380 talented professionals who have dedicated their professional lives to serving the people of Utah. We're driven by a vision: clean air, land, and water for a healthy and prosperous Utah. There are two elements to that. The first is a healthy Utah. We take very seriously our obligation to protect public health. We want to make sure that people can live productive lives, lives of promise and joy, reach their full potential. We also have an obligation to ensure that our economy is vibrant, that people have plenty of opportunity, that we can find good jobs and be able to enjoy financial security. In doing this, we need to make sure that we implement the laws in a way that is driven by thoughtful balance. We are constantly listening to our stakeholders and finding ways to achieve practical solutions. In doing this, we have 4 values that underlie the things that we do. The first is exceptional service. We're public servants committed to the people of Utah and our customers. We solve problems, actively engage stakeholders, and are professional, responsive, and fair. Secondly, commitment to employees. We value our dedicated employees as our greatest asset. We treat each other with respect, foster professional development, and celebrate our individual and collective contributions. Thirdly, credibility and trust. We recognize we earn the public's trust by showing we care, demonstrating expertise in our work, and basing our decisions on science and the law. We act with integrity and make accurate and reliable information accessible to the public. And finally, the value of continuous improvement. We're accountable for taxpayer dollars. We improve our performance and implement innovations that advance quality, efficiency, and effectiveness. Over the course of the last year, we've been engaged in a number of activities that have implemented and been driven by these values. In this State of the Environment report, you'll read about many of those examples, but let me just share a few. Our Division of Air Quality has been working on addressing ozone issues in the Uinta Basin. Working closely with industry, we've developed some requirements to put in place modern controls that minimize the emissions. But at the same time, we've streamlined our permitting process to ensure that it is faster and less costly. The Division of Water Quality has funded some wastewater treatment plants. This is allowing Logan and Salem City to put in place technologies that will ensure that the effluent going into our lakes and streams is cleaner. Over the course of the last year, we had a number of wildfires in the state, and some of those wildfires destroyed springs and drinking water systems for small communities. Our Division of Drinking Water quickly went into action, provided alternative sources of water, and quickly got those systems back up and operating. The Division of Waste Management and Radiation Control has a number of duties, but one of the things they did this year was address a long-standing problem. Near the Kay Lee Pond, there was years and years of tires that had been dumped there illegally and had built up. Our folks went in and helped clean that spot up so that it can be a community amenity. And the Division of Environmental Response and Remediation, over the course of the last several years, has been working with a number of partners to clean up the old Sharon Steel site. This was an area that was contaminated, a Superfund site that had been used for smelting ore years ago. Now clean, that property is on the verge of being developed into Jordan Bluffs, an area that will have housing, offices, recreation, and add to the tax base of the city. We're proud of the work that we do. It's important work. We hope that as you read this State of the Environment report, you'll find it informative, interesting, and valuable. But we also hope it gives you a sense for what we at DEQ do every day to make the lives of the people of Utah better. Thank you.